Hello guys, and welcome back again to this beautiful channel. So if you're new here, my name is Ijeoma.diana.igboeli, and any other one is a big counterfeit. So you guys, I'm going to throw a question to you guys now. Who is to be blamed? Is it the pastor or the pregnant wife? Please just tell me down in the comment section. But as for me, both of them is to be blamed, because I see no reason both adults with their two senses will come out to someone's matrimonial bed. They no fear. Why? And again, the worst part of it is that putting up fetish things on the floor. I don't even know what they were using it to do. You guys, I don't know. So now nothing they surprise me again, because I don't see things way past my eyes. You get, you guys know that a pregnant woman, so many hormones run through her, and I feel they are easily deceived. But before the man will have access to this woman, up until she's pregnant now, I feel they have been having an affair. Because you can't just tell me that she became pregnant and they started having an affair. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. So I'm blaming the both of them because they are adults. Even if she's pregnant and she has so many different hormones running through her, that should not be a yardstick or an excuse for her to cheat on her matrimonial bed. Who tries it? Who tries it? So at this point, the society will be blaming only the woman, but I am blaming the both of them. Now, let me go to the pastor first. He calls himself a pastor, and there are so many fetish things on the floor. I don't really want to put it because of YouTube guidelines. I saw so many things on the floor. I saw candles, calabash, red clothes, red material, whatever it is. And you come to deceive. I don't know. People should just stop using the name of God to lie. Even if you are seeking for money, you are seeking for fame, you are seeking for power, you shouldn't come out and become a two-faced person. You are serving God and serving the devil. No one is perfect. No, I am not perfect. Me, where I did here, I'm not perfect. But you shouldn't come out and be using the name of God to lie, all in the name of becoming rich, or you want people to falsely believe you. Because nobody is without sin. Even Jesus Christ said that when the woman who committed adultery, if any of you is without sin, be the first to throw a stone. Nobody, as far as you're human, you have done one sin or the other. As I believe that he has deceived a lot of people, that he is a pastor. Don't get me wrong, there are so many reliable pastors, there are so many good pastors, there are so many truthful pastors. So we are not going to use the bad ones to cover the good ones. You get the point? So looking at the man, he's someone that has even bleached. I'm not even talking about that aspect, because I know definitely he'll be like doing some activities in the church, and people will believe him that he's a good pastor, whatever he says happened. You guys, please, the rain started falling. I had to go and bring in my clothes. So let's just start from where we stopped. So there are so many activities happening in his church, and he, people will just start believing him. What he says works and all that, not knowing that he's likewise also serving the devil. Because you believe me, you can't serve two masters at the same time. You can't serve God and serve the devil. And I see some people, I don't know how you have the conscience, to pray to God. Meanwhile, behind the scene, you are serving the devil. Like, how does it work? How do you have the conscience? And maybe I feel, because I'm trying to analyze this and looking at it, the pregnant woman, maybe she have been looking for a child, and she went to meet the pastor. Because so many, I will blame some women. Some women call their pastors my lord. You've not even called your husband such, but you try to please and reverend your pastor. I'm not saying they are not faith. There are some faithful men of God. But this one I'm trying to say, there are so many men of God hiding, in the house of the devil. You guys, So, and maybe the woman was looking for a child and she went to meet this pastor. Please pray for me, blah blah blah. I really want to get pregnant. I'm trying to analyze it. I don't really know why, but I'm trying to, give a different scenarios why and what will lead to such, indecency. Mhm. As in, they no fear on top her own matrimonial bed. Like, who does that? Who does that? Looking at it, I feel she has gone to meet him. Pastor, pray for me. I really need a child. And the pastor will be like, he will come being faithful to her. Okay, we're going to do maybe fasting and prayer. I'm going to pray for you. Maybe you're going to do one or two things. And she has that belief in him. She's already have that belief that, okay, he's anything he does, if he prays, it works. Meanwhile, they do some fetish things for behind the scene. So she now has that belief, and she believe whatever he says. What I mean, completely. Even if he tell her, say, you need to put your nyash inside the fire for you to get what you want, she will do it because she feels that he's a man of God and anything he says works. You get the point? That's just people's mentality. So, like I said, maybe for example, now he will tell her, okay, for you to get pregnant, as the holy man that I am, and it's only my thing that will work for you. You get the point? You see how he has come to deception. He has come to deceive, and the woman be like, yes, man of God, I believe you, blah blah blah, and we are going to do some things, sacrifice to God, such nonsense. And the woman believes and she does what he says, and she in herself having intercourse with the man because she has been deceived, completely deceived. I don't know if you guys get me. I am not only blaming the man, I'm also blaming the woman. I am also blaming the woman. Look at her, fully pregnant. Hey, Chim, when I saw the video, I was like, wetin go surprise me for this earth where they so nothing. Believe you me, that man was a very, very patient man. As in, catching them red-handed on top of him house. See, I don't know, that man deserves to be castrated, and that woman, she needs to be dealt with. Sometimes when I look at people, I don't even need a soothsayer to tell me. I'm already disgusted by even him alone bleaching alone. So that alone has turned me off. And you saying any other thing, I'm not even listening to you. The woman, I don't know how she was deceived. Maybe she's always that kind of person calling him my Lord, my this, my that, reverencing the pastor. And are you not to reverence God? I don't know why people are so gullible. Okay, you say you are a man of God, you want to pray for somebody, you are carrying calabash, you are carrying candle. For crying out loud, does it make sense? Even if you are being called in the spirit, in the spiritual realm, you cannot cast it. Wetin happen? He tell you that you need to do sacrifice for you even to get pregnant. Or let's just analyze it another way around. Maybe she's not getting pregnant, and maybe it's even the man himself that is the problem, and she's now using that excuse of I want to go and meet my pastor, we want to pray together. It can happen in such way. But for Christ's sake, okay, that your husband is the one having fertility issue, then both of you should go to the hospital to work it out. I am questioning her right now because the pregnancy she's carrying definitely might not be the husband's own. Because if now me, where I be man, I can't accept her anymore. I can't even accept her anymore. I'm just being truthful here. I'm being truthful. I just really want you guys to tell me your own opinion. Is it that the man being fetish covered her physical eyes, like brainwashed her memory? I don't know. I want you guys to put it down in the comment section. Do you really believe in all these fetish things? Does it work? Or is it that people are so scared about it that it works? I don't understand. A woman heavily pregnant, and this man will have the courage, the mind to sleep with a pregnant woman. Hey, it surprised me. Dining with the devil and also dining with Jesus Christ. People are something else. I still say people are not to be trusted. Humans are not. I can't even trust myself. Me, where are they here? I know if you trust myself. Talk more of me, where I going to trust human being. You come to people to preach. You say, you preach all sorts, but you go behind, doing fetish things, dining with the devil. Sacrificing with the devil so that people will believe you when you are preaching the gospel. If you look at it, he has brainwashed the woman completely. So you guys, I really don't know. Even if maybe the husband is a kind of a busy man, is a kind of a busy man, and maybe she has been complaining that you don't really have time for me. The pastor self, can't he say that? Tell her that, get behind me. I don't want to have anything with you. I'm a man of God. But hey, I don't know what to say, guys. Please just put it down in the comment section. What did you think? Was she brainwashed with these fetish things that the man was doing, or she just decided to purposefully do this? Or is it the man that impregnated her and he wants to finish what he has started? Because I'm thinking maybe he was the one that impregnated herself and he wants to finish where he started. Or he was also threatening her that if at this point in time, if she doesn't condescend with what he wants, he's going to bring her out. And maybe those fetish things he brought to the man's house, maybe is to do some incantations so that the man will not know himself, the husband of the woman will not know herself anymore. I think so. So what do you guys think? So that the husband of the woman will not be doing oh yes member, oh yes, oh my beautiful wife, oh yes, and it did not work for them. They don't cast last that everybody go chop breakfast, so they don't chop breakfast where they now. As in they chop that breakfast, both of them they need to be dealt with. You guys, please tell me your opinion in the comment section. Please like this video, share this video. Have a nice time. See you in my next one. Bye.